More celebrity diet advice? Should we follow them? Do they have any science to back them up? Are they even sustainable? What's up guys, my name is Sebastian. I'm a registered nutritionist and dietitian, and today we will be diving into celebrity fitness weight loss tips. So grab your snack and let's go. Hold up, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, also that bell if you want a notification every time another video comes up, and I would love if you would come and join me on Instagram and TikTok as well. Diet culture has made weight loss the goal and gold standard for health. Yes, it's not. And because the internet has allowed us a lot of access to other people's lives, not fully their lives and actually just an aspect, it's not the full story, my worst habit was searching for celebrity weights and then comparing their weight to my weight. It was awful. I know that a lot of people, especially young ones, are still searching influencer and celebrity weight loss tips and diets, hoping that they can look exactly like their favorite celebrity. I mean, I wouldn't mind looking like Yassi Pressman. There's an article on the Preview website, which was posted in February 2021. 7 local celebrities share their tips to staying fit and shedding pounds. So we're gonna answer the question of, should you do this celebrity diet? Disclaimer, this is not an attack on any of these celebrities. I love a lot of these celebrities. I am a very big fan. This is just airing out a bit of information on the diet tips that they share because I'm a dietitian. Also, a lot of this info was just based on the article, so if there's something here that I missed that they're doing right now, this is all just from this article. We are in position. I've got the article here. Let's dive into it. The article says, with summer hot on our heels, summer's done. Below you'll find the fitness tips and tricks your fave local celebrities swear by, plus their inspiring success stories that will definitely have you scheduling that morning run. A lot of our current motivation to be healthy is always centered around looking a specific way, and there's nothing inherently wrong with that, but I think it's also important that we start focusing not so much on looks. We don't have total control of how our bodies are going to look like. Also start focusing on feel and habit. Start with the first one, Anne Curtis. In 2019, Anne Curtis wowed her social media followers when she shared that she lost 10 pounds in 3 weeks. Actually, the healthy recommendation is 1 to 2 pounds per week. Fat loss takes a lot of time, and losing a lot of weight in a short period of time isn't necessarily losing fat, but also losing water weight and sometimes muscle mass as well. She credits it to her high-intensity workouts with fitness trainer Arnold Anignon. I've actually met him. He's really nice and really cool. To reach her goal weight at the time, Anne opted for a keto-vegetarian meal plan. Keto-vegetarian, what is it? So your ketogenic diet is a very low carbohydrate diet, 5 to 10% of carbohydrates, or less than 50 grams of carb. It's created for those with epilepsy. It's not just an everyday diet that somebody can do, especially not made just for weight loss. Why do people lose weight on keto? They're losing a lot of water weight. Carbs tend to store some water in them, or they've cut their calorie intake, which she did. People go vegetarian for many reasons, whether that is health reasons, ethical reasons, environmental reasons, but there's a difference between being vegetarian for those specific reasons versus just weight loss. I was vegetarian for a big chunk of my life. You can watch the video to know more about that. For vegetarian diets, it's always just really important to make sure you are substituting the nutrients like high quality protein, iron, and your B12. Keto vegetarian specifically is quite hard to do because a lot of vegetarian options are higher in carbohydrates than your animal-based products. So there's like an extra level of challenge when you do the keto vegetarian diet. First week was a struggle, especially when we had to lower our calorie count to 1,200 calories. I am personally stressed. 1,200 calories is not enough for a grown human being. If you're a toddler, maybe. A lot of us feel like we are constantly overeating because we're comparing our intake to 1,200 calories. Even if you are petite and even if you are trying to lose weight, kind of still need more. The second week, I felt like, ano ba to? Pamatay na workouts ko, pero parang konti lang ang difference. Of course, she feels even more pamatay with the workouts because she's not eating enough. But 3 weeks in, she finally saw progress and dropped 121 pounds from 130. Of course, you're going to lose weight at 1,200 calories. You're creating a deficit. And yes, it will work for a specific goal, but that doesn't mean you should do it or that it's healthy. Is it okay to have a weight goal? It's not necessarily bad to have a weight goal, but it's also important to remember that weight really tends to fluctuate. And there's so many things that go into your weight, like gaining muscle and all of these aspects. I would make my main goal to create better habits and maybe to feel stronger in my workout. Next celebrity, we've got Rhian Ramos. Rhian Ramos is my best friend. We've been in a vlog together. My BFF Riri.
Hey everyone, subscribe to my friend, to my friend, to my friend, to my friend, to my friend.
Oh my gosh, friends, come here! I don't even think she remembers me. But anyways, let's read it. To answer her followers' question about her diet, Rhian Ramos uploaded a What I Eat in a Day vlog on her YouTube channel. There, the actress reveals that she used to do strict intermittent fasting. What is intermittent fasting? And if you want a full video on intermittent fasting, we can also do that. Basically, you have an eating window and a fasting window. Fasting windows can go from 12 hours, 16 hours, to even 20 hours. Claims are that it helps you burn fat. There's a difference between fat burning and losing fat. What? Fat burning basically means you're using fat as fuel. Losing fat only happens if you create a calorie deficit. Some might do it to control their cravings, for insulin resistance, and many more things. While there are some benefits to fasting, you don't have to intermittent fast to get these benefits. For females, intermittent fasting is very much not recommended because if you have long periods of low energy availability, which is essentially your body not having enough energy for a specific time, it affects our hormonal balance. We're just a little bit more sensitive in that way. Rhian also shared that she tried a ketogenic diet, a high-fat diet, but is currently not trying to lose weight. Yeah, it's not always done for weight loss. A lot of keto will be like bacon, liempo. It's still important to have a balance of healthy fat. What I would take away from this is to add more unsaturated fat from avocados, chia and flax, nuts and seeds so that you can increase your heart health. For her usual meals, Rhian would make herself something vegetable-based, such as an Israeli salad with cucumber and tomatoes, sometimes with eggs, butter toast on the side. At the end of the day, she treats herself to some dessert. We love dessert. There could be an instance where a lot of her cravings for sweet foods comes from her not eating throughout the day and heightening those cravings at the end of the day. Because we don't know a lot about it, this is just something to take note of. Let's go to Basha, Bea Alonzo. In one of her YouTube vlogs, Bea Alonzo admits that she gained around 15 to 20 pounds during the ECQ. Didn't we all? So for her New Year's resolution this 2021, Bea wanted to not only lose weight, but to work on having a healthier body. I love that she mentioned not just wanting to lose weight, but wanting to have a healthier body. It's also important to make a distinction that just because you lose weight doesn't automatically mean you are healthier if the methods you do to lose weight are unhealthy. She also picked up Pilates again, saying it's a great way to be stronger without bulking up. A lot of people assume that if you do weightlifting and weight training, you are going to bulk up. I wish. Granted, I'm not training exactly that way or eating exactly that way. Gaining muscle is kind of hard. The only way you will be bulky is either genetic factors or the way you train and the way you eat is made to get there. Next one on the article is Maxine Magalona. I'm gonna be honest, I don't really know who she is. But anyway, Maxine began adopting a healthier lifestyle in 2017, and after a year, she successfully lost 30 pounds. One thing about weight loss though is you don't want to be constantly trying to lose weight. Every 2 months or 3 months, you take a diet break, so you give your body some rest. Living in long periods of a deficit is not healthy for your body. It was in 2019 when she found the secret to maintaining her lean physique. The secret. She's been following a vegan diet for more than a year and says it's one of the best decisions that she and her husband have made for their health. Vegan, plant-based, vegetarian, what's the difference? Your vegan diet is more of like a lifestyle in which all animal-based sources are something that they try to avoid. Honey, leather, or silk is even included in that. She considers monthly therapy sessions part of her wellness too. I really believe mental health is just as important as physical health. Yes, yes, yes! The World Health Organization defines health as a state of complete physical, mental, and social well-being. So if your attempt to achieve physical health in your diet and exercise routine compromises your mental health, can we really consider that to be healthy? That's why your relationship with food and your body is so important. I did therapy sessions too, but I have not found the right therapist yet. But anyways, Julia Barreto. Woohoo! There is this one photo on her Instagram that she posted of her abs, and I think that really blew up, and a lot of people started to wonder, what is she doing? Julia doesn't always have time to squeeze in a full gym workout. She tries to do a quick workout at home whenever she can, specifically some core workout. I love that she mentioned she's busy and she doesn't have a lot of time, so even just a quick workout is okay with her. I have a lot of pressure of like having to do multiple long workout trainings, and that's just not realistic for everybody. So yes, a short workout is okay. The World Health Organization does recommend 150 minutes workout per week, and that can be 30 minutes 5 times a week, an hour 3 times a week, or 20 minutes every day. Find workout you enjoy. She does say specifically core workout. Is it like a core strengthening thing, or is it just for abs? Because just doing ab workouts isn't always gonna give you abs. When it comes to her diet, she doesn't do anything too extra. She simply keeps a healthy balance. If today I want to binge eat, tomorrow make sure you watch what you eat. It's just the balance at the end of the day. Yes to balance, yes! But I will flag her use of binge eat. Binge eating and overeating is very different, and you can watch my binge eating video over here. Overeating is essentially eating past a comfortable level of fullness. There's an event, you enjoy the food, it's a situational occurrence. When we say binge eating, we mean feeling really impulsive, out of control around food, bottomless pit in your stomach, which is often related to an eating disorder or disordered eating habits. We often toss around the term binge eating, which diminishes its actual seriousness. If you find yourself overeating, it happens. If you find yourself binge eating, it's important to take into consideration your relationship with food. I also want to tap into what balance really means, because I notice a lot of the times people use balance as a way to like make up for their mistakes. Eat too much today, you won't eat any tomorrow, and that's not necessarily the balance that we're looking for. A balance of having fun and a balance of prioritizing your health. Not so much earning and burning when it comes to food. All right, we're at the next one. We've got Heart Evangelista. I love Heart and my mom loves Heart, so Chanel. Let's get into it. Heart Evangelista was on a serious mission to level up her fitness routine in 2019. She consistently woke up at 4 a.m. to go on early morning runs. It's not because I want to be thin, that's just a bonus. I really work out because I want my blood circulation to be good. We love a level up, we love growth. The dedication to wake up really early to work out is wow. Heart didn't deny it was difficult for her at first, but making her health her motivation instead of just her physical appearance helped her put things into perspective. I love that she said she's not just doing it to be thin, but she really wants to feel the benefits of working out. Blood circulation, removing weight, sleep quality, endorphins, muscle mass, immunity, strength. Instead of thinking of working out as just solely to burn calories and look a specific way, we gotta start seeing working out as a celebration of your body. I also love how she was honest and said it was hard for her at first, but it took some time to get there, because that's just really how the journey is. The stylist actress is also a big believer in watching what you eat, and we don't just mean how she dines on Chanel-shaped French fries. The actress likes to eat in moderation and in small portions, often swapping meals for a heaping serving of bone broth if she's trying to shed a few pounds. We were doing so well. Watching what we eat has a lot of interpretations. For me, watching what I eat is really learning to listen to my body. I make sure that I have a balance of nutrients, and I'm not just eating carbs, I also have my protein, I also have my fiber, and I make sure I'm satisfied as much as possible. Thing that we want to flag, it's not the Chanel-shaped French fries. Swapping meals for heaping serving of bone broth if trying to shed pounds. But of course she's gonna drop a few pounds if she's replacing her meal with bone broth. Bone broth is essentially nothing, it's just liquid, but it is not a replacement for a meal. Maybe you could use bone broth in your soups and noodles to get those benefits, but it is not a replacement for a meal. Plus, skipping meals, especially replacing meals with very low-calorie foods, might just promote the binge and restrict cycle. Okay, if you're still there, if you're still ready, let's get on to the last one, Colleen Garcia Crawford. I once saw Colleen Garcia and Billy Crawford in UP Town Center. They were eating in Italianis, and I was like, I know those people, they look so normal. Merely 2 months after giving birth to her son Amari, Colleen Garcia's abs were already back on display. And that was no miracle, because the new mom had been consistently working out even while she was pregnant. Yes, we love activity when you're pregnant, but make sure to consult your doctor if you should be working out. She tells Preview that she sneaks in her workouts while her son is asleep. Colleen admits that she is taking it slow, and I don't believe in overdoing workouts because it's counterproductive. I want to be fit and healthy. Pushing myself too hard will only make me tired, drained, and maybe even sick. I used to work out every day, 2 to 3 hours a day, seeing all of those results, but I was also not having energy for anything else in life. I love that she was able to find time for herself, because as a mom, I'm not a mom, I'm sure one of the hardest things to do is find time for yourself. Don't be pressured if you are also a mom and you can't seem to find the energy to work out. It's okay. Find your own time. Don't pressure yourself. Because she's breastfeeding, Colleen also had to adjust her diet and eat more than she was used to. It was hard for me to make it a habit to eat heavier, more nutritious meals because I wasn't used to eating this much. Colleen also avoids dairy, but dives into a small slice of her favorite sweet treat, Saint-Rival, every day. You have to eat 500 calories more when you are lactating. Energy in your body needs to be driven to creating milk and growing the child. There's a lot of pressure for moms out there to just lose the weight right away after you've given birth, but please celebrate your body for having gone through pregnancy. That stuff is probably hard. I don't know. It looks hard, but I don't know if I want to go through it. But yeah. So I love that she talks about this. Dairy is not necessarily bad. It's a lot of calcium, a lot of nutrients. But if you find yourself having an upset stomach or you just want to lessen your dairy, that's totally fine. And I love that she says she dives into her favorite treat every day. Same. I cannot end a meal without dessert. A great trick as well to keeping a healthy relationship with food is having fun foods regularly. Because the more you limit it to only specific days, it becomes cheat days, planned binges. But if you have it on a regular basis, it's not this whole big event. It's just fun, delicious. Chill, you know? So yeah. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you found it helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. I'll see you guys in the next one. You always deserve to eat. Bye!